Today I'm gonna be showing you my account. So this patch has been really boring and my content is nowhere to be seen. So I'm gonna do what everyone does when they run out of ideas. And today I'm gonna showcase my account and go through my characters, weapons, artifacts, and all that stuff so that you can see what 200,000 primos will get you with average luck. So let's start with the big question. How much money have I spent on this game? Now, I'm not a free to play or anything, but I am a light spender, which means that I get the battle pass and the Welkin every month. But I have never bought those crystal packs. I'm probably never gonna spend money to get those crystals unless I start making those huge bucks from these videos that I make. Or if it's some secret thing that I really want. I'll talk about them later in the video. Actually, let's calculate my total spendings on this game. So I've bought 14 Welkins, so that's around 70 bucks. And I've gotten 8 battle passes, so that's like 80 bucks. And that puts me around 150 bucks in total, which is quite a lot. Honestly, these things kind of add up over time. Now, I wouldn't say that it's bad, and I'm totally not coping or trying to justify my spendings on this game, so let's just move on. So I am AR58, which I'm not gonna lie is kind of sad, and I've been using this team for the overworld. I'm trying to get every single character to friendship level 10. I mean, as long as they get the commissions done, it's fine. But now, let's talk about the big boy stuff and go through all of my 5-star characters. Actually, let's start with Yoimiya, my beloved. She has been the mascot of my channel and also my pride and joy. She is one of the only 2 level 90s that I have on my account, and her build is pretty good. For now, I'm using the Skyward Harp on her, but I'm waiting for the Thundering Pulse rerun, so hopefully they'll rerun it with a better weapon this time. She's also on a 2-piece Crimson and a 2-piece attack set. She has no constellations on her. I actually have no constellations on any of my 5 stars besides Mona. But if I were to get some constellations, Yoimiya would be my top pick. And max, I'll go for like C2. Kokomi is one of the 3 5-star that I got early. I was pulling for Rosaria constellations and well, the Princess of Watatsumi showed up. She is a comfort character and now I'm gonna make a bold claim here. She is more comfy than Zhongli, at least for me. And if you were to say that Kokomi had the best selling banner in Genshin history, you would technically be correct. Now, I am very proud of my build. I have gone for the hybrid Kokomi build, of course with the ocean hued clam set because it matches her aesthetics and that's all I really care about. She's also an R5 prototype Amber. However's also gave us this weapon from that one event that matches her looks really well. But they fucked up the stats on it and now it's like very mid on her. And that pisses me off so much, holy shit. Now, let's look at Kokomi's rival, the Raiden Shogun. She was my first 5-star that I got early and I think I was at like 40 pity and holy, she's good. I run her with the primordial Jade Wing Spear and these are my ratios. Pretty decent, nothing too special. I don't have much to say about her because to be honest, she's my least used Archon. I just don't have any teams that I use her in right now and I don't see that changing. Ayato is one of my recent 5 stars and he's a pretty fun one at that. He's pretty balanced and fun to play. And you might have noticed that I like the simple Unga Bunga characters and he fits that role really well. Just throw him with a Benny and an Animo support and he'll do good. I've used that team to clear the recent abyss. It's kind of fun. Now, you have already seen my Ayaka. I've made like 20 different videos on her. But in case if you haven't, this is my Ayaka. She is by far my strongest DPS and the only one with the signature weapon. She's also my first dedicated 5-star DPS. I'm so glad that I got her. I use her with Venti and Kokomi and my god, that team is so cool. I pretty much use her in every single Abyss rotation and she always delivers. You can rely on her for getting the job done. Zhongli was my first limited 5-star unit. I used my guarantee on his first rerun after getting Mona on Hutao's banner. And oh my god, I'm so glad that I did. He's easily one of the most valuable 5 stars that I own. And honestly, I've never regretted getting him. Now, I run him with the deathmatch. Honestly, the weapon on him does not matter. I just use the deathmatch because I paid for it and that's about it. He's on the tenacity of the Millilith with triple HP and a full shield build.
There he is! There's my favorite white boy!
That Agda is easily one of the favorite characters that I pulled. I really disliked him at first, but I went through his story and kind of fell in love with him. I also like seeing small numbers all across my screen and he does the job really well. I used him a lot when I first got him, but now he's just holding my Yelan artifacts. Kinda sad. Now I'm guessing that she uses this set because there's no way that we would know her kit and... Actually, you know what? Let's just move on. I'm playing on Thin Ice. I'll probably use Childe more when I get Kazuha because Kazuha and Ajax do be busting together. Also, I forgot to mention, he is the only unit of mine that has hit 1 million damage. Now I somehow managed to get Venti after getting Ayato. I think it was like at 4 pity or something. All around, he runs on a stringless and 4-piece VV. Good for CC, although I misplace his burst sometimes. Mona. You already know, my first 5-star DPS. I have the Mona curse, she's at C3, my only 5-star with constellations. It's kinda crazy the number of times I've lost my 50-50 to her. She loves me for real. This is my build for now. I keep taking and giving her artifacts, so it's never really stable. I made a video on her, you might have seen it, and I have nothing but praises for her. But I do want some other 5-stars though. It's time to piss everyone off. Hu Tao is the only 5-star that I regret getting. I had to go to Heart Pity twice, which did not help the sentiment. Now her personality, damage, design, all of that stuff is top notch. But playing Hu Tao at Constellation 0 is such a chore. Her charge attack stamina consumption becomes really annoying to play. I'm kinda surprised that no one mentions this. You could jump cancel, but it is the most annoying thing to do in this game. I've never used her ever since I got her to friendship level 10. I never planned to. She's just not for me. Which sucks because I really like everything about her. I'll try to get her C1 when her rerun comes, but I'll do like 20 pulls or something and that's about it. I actually should have probably gone for Shenna or something. Now Yae Miko is probably the most controversial character I have. She has the prettiest ratio of all of my characters. I'm really proud of it. I have her on the Skyward Atlas with 36% attack artifacts. She's a pretty good character. I use her sometimes, but that's about it. I'm hoping that they give her a dedicated artifact set so that I can actually have a reason to play her. Ganyu, the character that I simp for the most until I got Yoimiya and Ayaka. She is very useful for doing commissions and all, but I don't really use her at all. Mainly because I already have Ayaka and I don't really have a reason to use her. Now, here's the thing about Diluc. His attacks feel kinda heavy and I like that. But to be honest, I like his backstory and personality more than his gameplay. It's kinda sad that people just boil him down to an edgelord and just call him Batman without actually getting to know his character. The only thing I don't like about him is slow attack animations of the Claymore units. Still pretty good though. I used to run him on a Serpent Spine with the Crimson set. I'm pretty sure that his set was made for him. And it's pretty good. He gets the job done. He also looks really good in the manga, so I'm hoping that they give him an alternate outfit or a skin or something. Now I'm not gonna go through all of my 4-stars because that'll make the video too long. So here are all the 4-star constellations that I own. Now here's the list of all the characters I do not have for now, and Goro is the only 4-star character that I'm missing because I didn't really pull on the Ether banner. So for the future, I really want Shenna and Kazuha. Because you know, I do a lot of damage showcases and Kazuha is like the go-to unit for damage showcases. And Shenna, well, I said that I want to become the #1 Ayaka main, so I kinda need Shenna. I like her personality as well. I've also been thinking of getting Ito. I don't really like his playstyle all that much, but his personality is like the top 2 for me. Alongside Yoimiya's, of course. His Ian voice is really good. You might know Ryuji from Persona 5.
Show me your true form.
Get it together, dude.
I'm running on empty, man.
Behold, a saucy, zesty masterpiece.
Ain't nothing better than this. Get out, dumbass! Here you go, my treat! Impressive, right? Holy crap, this is good.
He's like one of my favorite characters in that game. So I kinda wanna get Ryuji in Genshin as well. Also, I'm also thinking of testing my luck whenever Yelan comes out, but she looks kinda good. I wonder what she'll do. For the artifacts, you'll see that I farmed this one domain more than the others. Honestly, it's kinda sad, the amount of resin you have to put in to get a decent set. But I've played this game for so long that I pretty much have gotten a good enough set for almost all of the usable artifact sets for now. Although I am dumping all of my resin into that Shao domain because I was farming for Shenna. I spent like 6,000 resin in that domain and I only gotten one good artifact out of it. Also, this is the highest crit damage piece I own and this is the highest crit rate piece that I own. Now, I have 5 5-star weapons. I've got 4 of them from the standard banner. I got the Mispeter from the ongoing banner. Also, this Jade Wing Spear is making me want to pull for Shao. I've also been waiting for the eventual Thundering Pulse rerun. I really want that for my Yoimiya. And I'm really hoping that they rerun Kazuha and Yoimiya together so I can get both of their weapons if I end up going to double pity twice. And that weapon ban is probably going to be the reason for me filing a Chapter 7 bankruptcy after I spent all of my money to get some pixels on this game. Yeah. That's my account. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Also, tell me about your account. I kinda wanna know what you guys are doing. But now, here's the best part. Because I've recorded this video, all of the money that I'm gonna be spending in the future to get my best girl, her best weapon, it's gonna be a tax write-off for me. So yeah, bye.